This test will be carried out by Luke Bradley and Giusepy Vizcarra. The sit and reach test specifically measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring muscles. This test is important because the tightness in the area is implicated in the lumbar lordosis for pelvic tilt and lower back pain. For this test you will need flat wall, sit and reach box. Make sure that the sit and reach box is firmly against the wall and stable enough to conduct the test. The validity of the sit and reach test is that it only measures the flexibility of the lower back, which is the lumbar region, and hamstrings. Also, this test is a valid measure of this. The reliability of the test will depend on how much warm-up the athlete is allowed and does, and when doing the other attempts if the same procedures were followed as the first attempt. Mayorga Vega SL suggests that the sit and reach tests have been moderated mean correlation numbers of criterion related validity for estimated hamstring extensibility, but they have a low mean criterion related validity for estimated lumbar extensibility. The classic sit and reach test shows the greater average criterion related validity for estimated hamstring extensibility. This test involves sitting on the floor with legs stretched out straight ahead, the soles of the feet placed flat against the box. Both knees should be locked and pressed flat to the floor, with the palms facing downwards and the hands on top of each other or side by side. The subject reaches forward along the measuring line as far as possible. The subject reaches out and needs to hold that position for at least 1 to 2 seconds while the distance is recorded. Safety considerations must be checked prior to testing session. This can include first aid kits, give an adequate warm-up before any of the test, check the athlete is not wearing shoes, make sure there are no jerky movements, checking for proper working of equipment, make sure that athlete is wearing appropriate clothing, make sure the athlete doesn't have any injuries. The suitability to the client who took part in the test is suitable. This is because it is important for the athlete to move freely when running around the court. This will always prevent any injuries.